Mike had?
I wouldn't say fill in because Mike's in a whole different position as me.
Yeah.
And even with that, we still have a load of great receivers in that room, and I think Mike made us better, and Mike prepared us for this adversity, and just we're gonna play hard for him, even though we're gonna play hard regardless. But with Mike down, I think that's gonna be people will say that's adversity for us, but we were prepared for this. This is why Coach go recruiting year by year.
I have to go back to the end of camp. The coaches said Ray didn't have a great day today because he forgot to eat. Who gave you a harder time, your teammates or the coaches?
Coaches. Defensive coaches, Coach Sweeney. It was 3 or 4 days later, we took those pictures on the rock, and I walked over to the rock to take a picture of Coach Sweeney. He was like, Ray, you just don't know how bad a day you had that day. He said, did you eat today? And I was like, Coach, come on, man. That was years ago, but it was a couple days back. But the coaches, definitely. More the defensive coaches.
When you're starting out high school, starting to play varsity, starting to get recruited, did you ever envision that you'd start out college and be 18 years old and playing as much as it would appear you're going to play this year?
Yes, sir. I've always felt like I was made for this type of moment in my life, and it took time. I can't rush my age. I can't rush my time in the college, and so it just took for me to come to college. I have to show it, because in hig's in the past now. So now it's time to show. Because I could have been a bust. I mean, I still can be a bust, and it's just the fact that your doubters and your coaches that motivate you, but the doubters that always say, "Oh, he might be too small," or he ain't gonna play at Clemson. They got Tay in front of him, or even though Tay in front of me doesn't mean I won't play, because Tay gets tired. You know what I'm saying? People, that's human nature, and just I would say no to that. I was prepared for it, but no, I didn't have the mindset like, oh, I don't know if I'm being good in college. I just always had the mindset of I got goals and standards to be great.
For you and Tay, is that rotation going to be key? Where if he's starting, you're coming in, but there's just someone always fresh?
Tay starts. Tay's a monster to me. I watch. Tay teaches me everything I know. So right now Tay's in front of me, and as long as he's in front of me, I'm gonna keep getting better and better and learning from him until he leaves, and just concentrate on my role.
Clemson has a nice contingent from Florida. You bonded with some of those guys, and do you feel any homesickness at all? Sometimes players can feel that their first year.
What was the first part of
the players from Florida? Have you done any bonding with the other guys, and have you felt any homesickness being so far from home?
When I first got here, we weren't as close, like as a team-wise, because freshmen were doing their own little thing, trying to get adjusted. But I got homesick for like the first 2 weeks. Like the second week of school, I got a little homesick just because being hungry. I'm not gonna lie, it was the part of being hungry every night, and then not having a car to go get some food. So it was just kind of, you go to sleep, and then but after that, I mean, once we started 7-on-7 and weekends with the older kids and the teammates, I wasn't at all. I mean, I would say Wayne Gallman and Kelly and G-Hop probably my closest friends on the team, but I've known Tay and Dion since I can remember. And I can call them anytime if I need any help or whatever. But so I got close relationships with a lot of my teammates though.
If this was asked earlier, I apologize. Did you have any impressions or any emotions when you were standing on the top of the hill before the game for the first time?
Yeah, so they actually wrote it in I think Clemson 24/7 that about Christian. When I told him about me and Christian in the back of the line, I'm like, Christian, don't stand by me. Whatever, because I was real nervous going down the hill. I never ran down the hill before, so I was a little nervous about going down, and just even more nervous to see all those people. And it was big for me going down the hill, and once I got down there, I kind of felt relieved. I'm good now, I'm good. And then I just concentrated on the game after that, but I was nervous at the top of the hill.
A lot of anxiety or anticipation for that moment. Did you think about it or how it would be?
I thought about it a lot. Night before, I thought about the game in general, but I just thought about the hill once we got on the bus. I'm like, damn, we finna go on the hill, bro. This is real right now. Like, we at Clemson now, and then once we went down the hill, it was go time for me for the game.
your running back skills seem to translate pretty well with that short passing game. Has that helped you get on the field a little bit quicker than maybe some freshmen?
I wouldn't say that helped me get on the field more than some freshmen because I don't know what they have in front of them to play, or they can play, but I don't know who's in front of them to say that. But for me, I feel like I just prepared myself and had a mindset that I was going to come here and play, and I had to be ready to do that. And yes, I feel like my running back helps me out in the open field and kind of reading blocks and stuff. So yes, I do think that translates pretty well on the football field for me.
When you first took a hit, did it feel any different than high school?
My first hit, no, but a hit that did kind of got me. Oh, this is college now. It was kind of in the scrimmage when B.J. Goodson and Christian hit me on the sideline on the little reverse we had, and then that's not all. It's college football now. But other than that, I don't really take hits that much because I kind of try to keep my body away from that, keep my body healthy. So getting out of bounds, kind of stuff like that.
Ray, what's it like to have a guy like Deshaun that you can play with, where I'm guessing if you know you're where you're supposed to be, the ball's going to be right there for you.
Having Deshaun, I mean, I never played with a quarterback like that. My Madden quarterback seemed to be as good as him, but with him, it's like even when you know the ball might not come, the ball's not for you, it still comes away because Deshaun's not a quarterback. He looks at one player. He's reading the whole field at once, and the coach tells us all the time, don't loaf on a play because Deshaun may come your way, even when you know the play's not made for you. And with that, like on the Orange, first time I didn't go outside, Deshaun's like, take it outside, whatever, and that's when I ran the long run. And Deshaun's real. He has some great eyes and seeing stuff like that. And Deshaun puts all the receivers in a great place to make plays and put us in good opportunities to score. And so having him is a blessing.